walking. There you go. Okay, we're walking. And what we're going to do is I'm at the back here along with Louie. So both of us are going to kind of move like sort of in tandem. And I'm basically going to start walking up as I'm going. And I'm going to put my hand on the litter right behind the knee. I'm going to tap him on the shoulder. He's going to step forward to Liz, put his hand right behind hers. Once he has it on the litter, he'll tap her. She'll step forward to whoever's up there I can't see. And then she's going to tap him on the shoulder. He's going to peel off and go to the end of the line. And we're going to kind of keep going. As this is happening too, whoever's going to be behind me is going to come up and do the same thing. So it's kind of like this constant movement. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's not like 5 steps and then we do it. It's kind of like every time you see that you like, every time you're kind of waiting to do it, just kind of like do it. And as soon as you've been tapped, you're moving forward, tap, move forward, tap, and then you're kind of peeling off again. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Yes? Awesome. And it allows people to have a little bit of a break in between. And one thing I forgot to mention actually is when you peel off, you'll go to the opposite side. So that way if you're carrying with your right, you'll carry with your left. And you're never carrying that way for more than like about a minute or 2 minutes at a time. And you can just go way further. And so like Hannah mentioned before, you can decide who's going to be kind of like in charge of things. If the litter is padded, you might have someone in between that's on the head, just kind of again managing the airway. If Peter's awake and he's managing his own airway and he's fine, there's no need to have someone on the head, right? So you can choose who's going to be kind of like in charge of the thing. Could be the person on the head for an unconscious. Could be the person that's always in this position. So it's going to kind of also change. And like normally, if I'm up here, I don't have to make too many calls. I'm just walking. But if it's like all of a sudden we have to stop and anyone calls stop at any one point, then I'll be like, okay, stop. And then I'm in charge of like the rower. If you have extra people too, like we're going to have a beautiful caterpillar train behind us, which is awesome. You can use people for other things too, right? Like have a couple of people that are like going ahead and being like, oh, gross pile of sticks. And they're just like clearing the way, right? And they're scouting the terrain so that you can figure out the best way to do it. If you come to a place where you have to like go up and over something, you can like kind of pass the person. And it's the same sort of caterpillar style. And then you're basically just like passing it to the next person. And then as soon as it's out of your hands, you're actually going to go in reverse and go to the front to catch, if that makes sense. Yeah.